Almost 70 years ago, a German soldier was killed in World War II. An American not only took his life, but also took his personal belongings, including his wedding picture, which was strapped to his body. It wasn't uncommon to do this, but this is uncommon. That American soldier, now 92 years old, recently returned the pictures to that German family. Here's NBC Bay Area Cheryl Hurd.
We're going to go over the ridge. We're going to go behind them. We're going to come back over the ridge. We're going to hit them from the rear.
Howard Hensleigh remembers 1944 like it was yesterday. The Army veteran was on the front lines of World War II and in the heat of battle when he killed a German soldier during a firefight in southern France.
So the sergeant that I'd chosen to fire the first shot fired. Then, of course, they hit the dirt, and there's firing going back and forth all the time.
Hensleigh, an intelligence officer and assistant platoon leader, says he knew the German soldiers would not give up without a fight. He says he gave them several chances to surrender, but in the end, a single German soldier was the only holdout. How did you feel when you had to shoot Georg Rieck?
I felt it was something I absolutely had to do in order to save our own men. I've got to admit that I didn't feel sorry for him. I felt sorry that he didn't give up when I gave him a chance. When you take prisoners, you get all the information off all of them. And I hate to admit it, but they don't end up with their watches or rings or anything else.
In this case, Georg Rieck was stripped of all of his personal belongings, including pictures of his wife and family.
These pictures were in a protected place in the bag that he carried on his back.
The pictures included Rieck's wedding photo. Hensleigh later put them in his personal scrapbook. They stayed there for 68 years until one day, a young French writer interested in documenting World War II found Hensleigh on the internet.
He came here to Menlo Park to interview me for his book.
From France?
From France.
Wow. The wow factor didn't stop there. The French writer felt he might be able to return the pictures to the German soldier's family. He contacted the mayor of the small German town where the soldier lived. The mayor recognized the dead soldier and put Hensleigh in touch with another Georg Rieck, the soldier's grandson.
He wondered, like you did, why didn't his grandfather stop firing?
He expressed his feelings through this email.
Thank you so much for the photographs of my grandfather. He realized that we were both soldiers and either one of us could kill the other one.
Ultimately, Rieck's grandson forgave Hensleigh. And now, 70 years later, the pictures thought to be lost forever will go back where they belong, to the family of a one-time enemy, a single soldier who refused to surrender. In Menlo Park, Cheryl Hurd, NBC Bay Area News.